This podcast is certified fresh. freshmediaworks.com.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the Marketing Drive. My name's Chris Doelle, and you're joining me as I make a commute, and we're going to talk about marketing. Last show we talked about what you do before a meeting, how you kind of psych yourself up for a meeting. I want to talk a little bit today about the meeting itself. What is the right length for a business meeting, whether it's a sales pitch, whatever? What is the right length for that? I went to one earlier in the week, actually two in the same day, right? I went to one that took 15 minutes. Boom, we got down to business, we did what we were going to do, and exchanged what we need to exchange, and off I went. Very next one I went to, 2.5 hours long. Completely different meeting. There was a lot more socializing, a lot more conversation. I guess the point I'm trying to make is that there's not a perfect meeting length. So yeah, block out however much time you think it's going to take, because everybody has a schedule. You've got to try to stick to it. But understand that there are times when you need to dig in deeper and you need to have more in-depth conversations, as well as other times where, hey, it's just a high five as you go by. Good to see you. I got what you need. See you later. But don't feel like you're failing if you scheduled a half hour or an hour for a meeting and you came in way under it or way over it. The only factor in your success on that meeting was, did the agenda items get covered, and are things moving forward? That's it. Now, yeah, if you go in there and you screw up the whole thing and you make yourself look bad, you upset the customer, yeah, that's a bad meeting. But it's not tied to the length of that meeting at all. It's about what happens in the meeting. So yeah, these two meetings I just had, completely different length, completely different style, but in my mind, both very successful. Because at the end of the day, I don't go to meetings to talk. I don't go to meetings to be heard. I don't go to meetings to speak. I mean, sure, I have to speak in a meeting. There are some things I have to say, whether it's answering clients' questions or informing them about things that I feel they need to know. I will speak, but that's not my point. If I wanted to speak, I'll do that in my speaking engagements. When I'm out talking about things you need to know about Pinterest, or teaching somebody about radio ad buys and conversions or something like that, then yeah, I'll get a speaking gig, I'll get an audience, I'll get a microphone, and it'll be about me then. And it'll be about me sharing information to a crowd. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about business meetings with clients, with potential customers or existing ones. It's not about me at that point. It's all about the customer. So yes, answer questions, be succinct, explain what you need to explain, and shut up. Now, if my client feels the need to go on and on and on and talk, hey, he's paying. He's the one writing the check. So I will listen. Now, if I see him going down a rabbit hole that's wasting his time, I may gracefully interrupt him. But, yeah, he's my boss. So he can waste my time. and I don't feel it's a waste at all if it's something he feels that he needs to talk about. So yeah, there's no perfect span or length to a meeting. It is what it is. Go there. Don't get hung up on anything like that. Just take care of business. Again, make sure you go into that meeting and come out of it with a goal of service to your customer. That type of service will do more for your marketing bottom line than anything else you do. I cannot stress that enough. How you treat your existing customers will do more to get you new customers than any way you spend your marketing dollars. All right, thanks for joining me once again on the Marketing Drive. Don't forget to use that phone number, 713-568-6361. Give me some questions, give me some comments, and hey, let's talk. Until next time, this is Chris Doelle reminding you to keep it real.
You've been listening to The Marketing Drive with Chris Doelle. To learn more about how Chris can help your company get more customers, call 713-269-4620 or visit us on the web at freshmediaworks.com.